A friend of mine told me that I need to get out more because I was staying inside playing video games. So I moved my PlayStation outside. Problem solved. Only problem is now I get really bad sunburns. But that's all good. Hey guys, Chuck, AskACapper, Quadriplegic Gamer. I am not only use me face, though that's all I do. I got a button petition going. If you don't know what that is, if it's your first time here, check out the links below. Custom button remapping for the win. Here's some zombie gameplay for y'all. Not the greatest. Definitely not the greatest. I was supposed to do a dual game with my brother, but his connection was lagging. He's out in the hills of Vermont on a wireless, a Wi-Fi, or not Wi-Fi, but yeah, wireless to a tower, and he's got lag connection issues at night. So, but the reason I wanted to do a dual person or a 3-person, which 3 people takes a long time, but is I think that when Treyarch made this game, they made it for co-op, and that was one of their one of the pillars of this, even though it only came with 2 maps. But it's just really hard. I found that the zombies is super hard in single player. I haven't found a spot yet that I can totally use in 5 or in Keynote or Toten, but I'm trying. There, I jumped by accident when I was going for the knife button. Almost a failure. So yeah, it's just really tough. So I don't have this isn't really great on how you can get the high level solo yet. I'm going to try and still figure some stuff out. I've been playing mostly multiplayer with other people, and I've gotten to like 22 or 23 with 4 people yesterday, and me and my 66-year-old father, we got the 22. That was good times. But yeah, it's been good. Zombies, it's fun. It's tough. If you notice in the beginning, I smashed the windows, and I'll do that whenever I come across new windows for the most part. Like I smashed the windows. First doing it in the first round just lets them in quicker, and you want to kill the zombies in the room so that if they have any drops. Something I noticed about drops, and it's something that just hit me the other day, and maybe you will start to pick up on it too. Whenever there's a drop, there is a high-pitched ringing noise. I never noticed it before, but I noticed it the other day. And it's actually helped me to realize that there was a max ammo one time because I heard the ringing. If you listen when there's a drop, especially if there's no zombies around, just listen for the high-pitched ringing. And you'll hear it, and it just lets you know that there's something that they've dropped. And I go looking for it now. It was around a corner when I got a bomb. There was a max ammo. I was like, sweet, it saved the day. So listen for that, guys. Listen for that high pitch. If you listen, you'll hear it whenever there's a drop. It sounds like a shimmering noise. It sounds like a shimmering noise. That sounds just kind of weird. Aim down sight. I can do it now thanks to the Nomad layout. Still, if you notice when I sight up, I have to reach across to L1, but it's still better than nothing. I'll show it off a little bit more. I got a Nuketown video I'm going to put up maybe today. Just doing some knifing. Double points. They're being generous here. And a max ammo. Oh. I'm on fire. Things are going to be raging. Just wish I had zombies to shoot. Hey, if you guys get a chance, check out my channel page. If you'll notice, I have a new background. It looks totally awesome. And that was done by KD Booth 97. His link will be down below if you want to check him out. He does like really cheap YouTube backgrounds if you want something pretty cool. He said just did one for me for free, but asked I give him a shout out. I was like, yeah, that's cool, man. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, dude. Quick revive. This is why you always buy it first thing when you get into a room. I love that at least now, like, those are the kind of games I would happen to me in old zombies, and I'd be down, and that'd be the end of the game. And that happened a lot. Probably happened to you, too. You know, you just get double tapped through a window, and you're down. That was just me being not too bright. Now, what I would do is I would smash out these windows there, and I think I will at some point. Smash those windows and then board them up. My brother made the point, he's like, well, you really want to do that anyway because why do you want to be shooting down your barrier that's keeping them out? You know, that's why it's good to do it. And I like to take them out and put the wood up because I like to know with the wood I can visualize how much time I have left before they actually breach the room. So that's why I knock down the windows and take out the windows where they're coming in. So here, the name of the game, maximizing points. That's what you want to do. Level 3, so 6 bullets and a knife, something like that. A lot of collateral. Look at that. It's really good. With the double points, that would be raging. Insta-kill. Something new with insta-kill, just so you know, is knifing gives you 130 points, and bullets, I think, give you 60 points for an insta-kill. And that's different because in the previous games, in the World at War Zombies, insta-kill, bullets, or knifing were the same amount of points. So it just made more sense to keep them away from you and shoot at them instead of going up and knifing them. But now knifing them does net you more points, so you want to definitely keep that in mind. Get my emergency exit ready, but don't leave yet. Don't leave just yet. So there's, right there, perfect example. I shot him and I took out some of my own barrier, which... Definitely a fan of the submachine gun. Taking out more of my barrier, which I get points for it, but... These are just tough maps solo. I got my emergency exit ready, and I don't think I use it right here yet. I get ready to use it. Got some Lieutenant Dan's. Handicapped zombies. Oh, they're cappers. Yeah, my rule of thumb with zombies is just leave before you get yourself into a situation. And that's kind of what I was thinking there. I'm just like, oh. Now, I usually will always buy this gun just because it's got pretty good power. It's right there. And it's a submachine gun, so I dig. I actually don't know all the names of these guns yet. I believe that, yeah, MP5K on this one, but... Because I haven't used all of them in multiplayer, but... I'm learning them. I know sometimes people get on me about going, that's not the name of the gun, I'm sorry. I'm a work in progress, yo. Look at that little guy over there, that crawler jumping up and taking that window out. He was getting some big ups. Big up yourself. You know, when thinking back, so a lot of you might have just come across my gameplay where I was commenting on Fisticuffs gameplay, and, you know, it seemed like I was being hard on him about his gameplay. He had a tough situation. I mean, these maps are tough. Straight up. Very hard. Express elevator to hell going down. What movie is that from? Anybody know? Level 3. So the power is right here in this room 3. It's the first door on your left. It's right there. Power's right there. It's always there. And one thing about the power room, and you'll probably, you won't notice in this video, but if you're chasing the mad scientist, that's where you teleport when he grabs you. And if you stay there, that's where he ends up. I used to follow him around and get lost and not know where my where the max ammo drop was, because he leaves a max ammo if you don't happen to kill him. The mad scientist, doctor, thief, whatever he is. Yeah, he'll always end up here. So when I teleport down, I just end up staying here. Staying right there and just waiting for him, because I can't run and shoot and chase him to kill him, but... Yeah, killing him isn't that hard if you have a good plan with a team, and I'll do a video showing how my team ends up killing him. It's pretty easy. We basically always kill him if there's 4 people. So if you have 1 ray gun, it's pretty easy. I wish I knew how these teleporters worked. Sometimes I'm just running around going, "What? Take me upstairs," and I go upstairs and back to the basement, and then I'm trying to get to the middle. So the DEFCON switches, I will always throw all but one of them, because then it's good. You need to just have a situation where you want to jump into the pack-a-punch. And I gotta figure, does anybody know if when you turn on the pack-a-punch, the zombies, they won't follow you into the teleporter, will they? Because that could be a good escape route for you. So I grabbed the bomb because I don't want to have it kill any zombies, because I want the points for killing zombies, because that's what you need in these early rounds. So mad scientist slash doctor slash thief slash whatever he is, Here we go. Check out this thing that somebody mentioned and in one of the comments in one of my other videos. And it works pretty awesome. Hold a frag. Kill yourself. He comes, he stops. You shoot him with your super pack-a-punch guns that you get. And there you go. He's dead. You do lose one of your lives from quick revive. You can only get 3, but... So here you get... Now, here's the fire sale that isn't the one that puts a box everywhere and 10 points, but what I did notice here is the pack-a-punch one, and pack-a-punch only costs 1,000. And I didn't have 1,000, unfortunately, because that would have helped a ton. But, yeah, pack-a-punch is only 1,000 when you get the pack-a-punch fire sale. And notice, I've noticed in just watching this video now is that the zombies aren't piling in through the teleporter, which is cool. So this is a defensive position. You can try to run into the teleporter if you get jammed up, throw a monkey bomb, and throw the last DEFCON switch, and then jump in. Oh, I'm so shafted. No speed reload. No juggernog. Death machine. Oh, but I'm getting tapped from the side, and I'm down. And that is how zombies goes.
That was awesome.
Oh, painful, painful. Yeah, definitely not my best solo round ever. And it's really tough. I don't have a lot of good spots on this map.
Now I know
or any really right now to defend solo. Nothing like Shinonuma or Deraisa. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Now I'll try and post some more. I'm going to do a dual person because I think it's really designed more for dual player. But you can do single player. I know people have gotten pretty high, like 30s and 40s, just by running around. If you run around the lower level of the Pentagon, like you remove all the barriers. And I'm going to try and do that because it seems to be the best way to do it and the only way to really make it happen. You just keep running around that lower level, not up in the catwalk, but the lower level. And you can make a nice little loop there. I know Excalibur is the master at it. So hope you guys enjoyed that. That was some zombie footage. Chuck, Ask a Capper. Please sign the petition. Please pass it on to friends. Share it with family. Share it with people that you hate. That would be cool. And yeah, thanks for listening to this. And game on, gamers. Peace in the crease.